Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And that gets things running. Saul. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This fella, Oyarzabal, is one player that's been catching my eye. His best position is on the left wing, although it's almost the antithesis of the modern winger. For example, he doesn't really have pace, doesn't play on the opposite wing, and yet he manages to be so prolific.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Jorgensen. There will be a throw-in. Branthwaite. That's tidy. Pino! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Mikel Oyarzabal has a look and has a go. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Saul. He won't be happy with that one. Brian Hill. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Tonali.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Dolberg. Just eases him off the ball. Saul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And the pass is intercepted. Dunk. No goals as yet. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Dolberg. Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he lines up a cross. That could... Great chance! Brian Hill. And no, he's seen through all of that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Diawara. Dunk. To Diawara. Hill. Foot in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been slung wide. Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Has a look and plays it forward. Good spot. He's seen the run. There's no flag. Tries to get it clear. He's having a go. Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Saul.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pavon. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now the finish! He's looking to set free a runner. And he cuts out the supply.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out to the right. Here it comes. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that.
It's Nketiah! They've scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Tijuana have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Dunk cuts it out. Gently done. Quality ball. Looking for options for movement. And it's Saul. Tijuana are looking to break at pace. He's looking wide. And that has put paid to that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's very neat. Hill. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Camera. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Chance here to counter. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Oyarzabal. Now it's Pavon. Good running. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that's another good win of the ball. Nketiah! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
In with the challenge. The Donker calmly anticipates. Dolberg. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
For this match was 29,950.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it. Ah, that's a fine interception. Diawara. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Pavon. Now it's Nketiah. Nketiah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a sharp pass. It's Nketiah! Flings it, and another try! Brian Hill is herring after that one. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 8, number 7, Mamadou Diawara.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's had a hit! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he should have made it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now they can spring out of defence. Brian Hill. Dolberg. Little pass back.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Anthony. It's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Tonali taking charge of the dead ball. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tijuana are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Out towards the flank. Dunk gets over and intercepts. He's given it away. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Anthony! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Tijuana are having a ball here.
To be expected.
This time, surely! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's been given away. And the shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise.
Chance! He scores! How many? Just how many? And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit...